Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Avenging 1986. I'm giving this 1 out of 5 stars. I really disliked this movie. It's my least favorite Dudikoff movie. Even worse than The Human Shield. It's going to be another canon flick. It's got Steve James and John P. Ryan. Some canon regulars in there. And Steve James didn't even want to be in this movie. That's why he got killed off so quickly within the first hour. It was supposed to be a sequel to Invasion USA. But instead of communists taking over, now they got neo-Nazis and some FBI spook people. So Dudikoff and Steve James are former FBI agents or something, longtime friends. And Steve James plays a Congress scritter, politician dude. The beginning of the movie starts with these 4 masked neo-Nazi members of the Pentangle, which is a quote unquote right-wing paramilitary group, whatever that means. I don't even think the producers know what it means. John P. Ryan is supposed to be a neo-Nazi who praises Hitler, but in the same breath, while he's talking, he advocates gun rights. The Nazis actually took guns away from the Jews. They were in favor of gun control, so there's a little inconsistency in philosophy there, which I'm sure wasn't lost on the producers, but they nevertheless put it in there to perpetuate this left versus right false dichotomy. And again, later on in the film, John P. Ryan talks about how Hitler was great at eradicating communism. Kind of ironic because Hitler used the false flag event of the Reichstag to pretend like the communists burned down government. So a little bit of nonsense going on here with the political ideology of the so-called Pentangle. And John P. Ryan talks about survival of the fittest, and that's the whole impetus behind his hunting of humans, which has been tried before in other movies, by the way. And that's how the movie starts out. These 4 masked dudes from the Pentangle are going after these 2 white dudes, and they end up killing them. John P. Ryan likes to use the strangulation with some kind of rope or something, some kind of wire or rope that he uses to strangulate his victims. It's like hunted animals. They use crossbow and arrow and stuff like that. Swords. They got funny looking masks. One dude looks like he's got a Death in June costume. And then another guy's got like a ski mask with a bunch of vents in the front. John P. Ryan's got the what looks like some kind of Mardi Gras mask. This all takes place in the Louisiana Bayou, by the way. And then there's a dude with his camouflage and his gator mask. The the dude with the ski mask and the 7 vents in the front. He looks like some kind of executioner dude, and I guess that's supposed to look cool. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Sorry, but Dudikoff plays Captain Matt Hunter. I guess he was a former FBI spook or something, along with Steve James. They go back, and they have ties to the FBI somehow. So there's a Mardi Gras parade, and Steve James is on one of the floats. He's a Congress critter, politician looking for attention. And Dudikoff says, oh, he helps poor families. He helps make sure that there's food on the table. Even if that is... Canon was going broke in 1986? Really? I thought it was in the early 90s, early to mid 90s when they came out with the Sarge. And sorry, I'm trying to keep track of this live chat here. The Sarge, which was a terrible movie, put them out of business. But they started making big budget films for a while, and that must have been a huge strain. Anyways, I guess it started around this time, the financial drain on Canon. I'm guessing, but in any case, so Steve James, his son gets shot in the parade. He's all upset. He wants to go after the Pentangle, which is this right-wing paramilitary group, whatever that means. And and so he teams up with Dudikoff, and they go after this Pentangle. But then the Pentangle burns down Steve James' house, shoots him with the crossbow or something, or maybe they, I think he gets a crossbow through the chest or something. I can't remember, but he teams up with Dudikoff to rescue his other son and his wife, and then Dudikoff gets like an arrow through his leg. And don't ask me how he was able to recover so quickly 2 weeks later. But he goes to rescue his kidnapped sister, who by now is his 12-year-old sister. Their parents died somehow. It's never explained. Yeah, 1994. That was the year of the Sarge, right? Sarge. 1994. So Canon relaunched. Oh, Man Called Sarge. That was the beginning of the end right there. 1990, during their relaunch. That was That was before they went under, a few years before, but still pretty close. Oh, Hellbound. Okay. Um, isn't that like a Chuck Norris horror flick, Hellbound? I was kind of looking at that going, what the heck is this? I've never seen Chuck Norris in a horror movie. Anyways, getting back to the so-called plot. I've got to check out Hellbound now. I got to see if it's on Netflix or YouTube. I want to watch it. It looks completely ridiculous and fun, in a fun kind of campy way. But yeah. So where was I? The so Dudikoff, he recovers miraculously from the wound on his leg, and he swims through the swamp to rescue his 12-year-old sister, who has become a prostitute under John P. Ryan, believe it or not. 12-year-old prostitute. Some dude in drag is like hiring her to wear makeup and some kind of dress to court the Louisiana dirty old men, where the legal age of consent is probably 14 or something. Oh, that's Mississippi. Never mind. Anyways, Dudikoff rescues his sister. There's a big battle in the swamp where they do the hunting, but they give him a 30-minute start. Don't ask me why. And Dudikoff manages to kill 4 of them, and sort of, I think he stabs John P. Ryan, but like Dudikoff, John P. Ryan has the ability to miraculously recover very quickly. So then Dudikoff goes back to the FBI headquarters, tells him that he's not finished. He keeps saying that throughout the movie. I don't want to spoil the ending, but basically Dudikoff goes back to John P. Ryan's mansion. All of these guys are like rich industrialists who happen to be neo-Nazis, if you can believe that. And Dudikoff goes back there, and John P. Ryan just lets him have a fair fight with all these medieval weapons like ball and chain kind of thing, and swords, and of course John P. Ryan's patented strangulation with the wire or the rope or whatever that thing is. And Murphy's Law. I think I've seen that. Anyways, I just wanted to get the review in there. My Adrian from Australia started posting comments on my channel. So that was encouraging. I guess he got caught up in the whole mass hysteria with the lockdowns and all the restrictions. It must be horrible in Australia with taxes and lockdowns and whatnot. But anyways, it was nice to see that he was still alive, posting comments. I can see maybe he got a day off or something. Anyways, um, so I gotta check out Hellbound and Murphy's Law. I think I've seen Murphy's Law though. Let me see. I guess I haven't seen it. So, Messenger of Death. I don't think I've seen that one either. Nope. So I'm gonna see if I can add those three: Hellbound, Murphy's Law, and Messenger of Death. Thanks for the tip. And wow, I've got 771 subscribers. Amazing. But I only have like 999 hours of viewing. So I can't monetize my channel because I'm only like a quarter of the way there in terms of page view hours. But about 3/4 of the way there with I've seen Assassination. Yeah, definitely. At least I think I have. Let's just type Charles Bronson. Okay, so I've seen Death Wish 2, Master of the World, Big House USA, which is great, Death Wish 4, The Crackdown, Death Wish 3, Machine Gun Kelly, The Dirty Dozen, Twinkie, Cool Hand Luke. No, he wasn't in Cool Hand Luke. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen Assassination. So now I have 4 to add. Anyways, I worked 14 and a half hours. I'm going to get like 3 hours of sleep tonight. So I'll let you go, but just wanted to get that quick review in. 18 minutes now. So cool. I'm going to look up those movies, see if I can find them. Hold on. Hellbound. Pull up Netflix and it shows Rocket Man, which I'm not interested in. My coworker thinks it's cool. Nope. No Hellbound on Netflix, just Hellbound Hellraiser 2, which I've already seen with my first wife. Hellbound 1994. Yeah. That one is a buy or rent. I think I'll skip it. Oh, wait. There's a complete film here. I stand corrected. Let's see. Is it in English? That's the big question. There's canon.
La leggenda dice, all'inizio dei tempi, l'anima delle tenebre fu scagliata nel
That's not English.
il male si separò dalla luce dell'umanità per piombare nuovamente nell'oscurità e nella disperazione.
Sounds like
L'emissario di
Italian.
Satana, Satanos, tornò a devastare la terra spargendo ovunque fuoco e sangue. Pressione chirurgica della rinascita. Non sia un gatto.
Yeah, that's the dubbed version. That's not going to work. Cobra. That's Rambo for Life's favorite movie. He's got the movie poster in all his videos. Cobra. Anyways, so much for Hellbound. Said Murphy's Law. Let's see. Murphy's Law. Nope. Not on Netflix. Let's try YouTube. Murphy's Law. This YouTube is really slow. Dawn the Dragon. Yeah, I've got like 10 movies queued up, but right now I'm watching Larry Buchanan. Larry Buchanan AIP movie from 1963. It's kind of autobiographical because it's about his friend who went on trial in Texas. Free White at 21 is what I'm watching. Then I'm going to watch The Terror. I've got Link, which is another canon film by the same director who did Psycho 2. So I've got a few before Dawn the Dragon, but I will get it around to it eventually, probably next week, I'm guessing. Or possibly this weekend. Rambo Ralph for Life. Yeah, that guy. He's got his Cobra poster in the background. Let's see what else. So Murphy's Law, 1986. Full movie? No. There is no full movie. Assassination is, yeah, I think somebody recommended to me Assassination. I don't know if it was Adrian from Australia, but there's no way I'm paying like $15 to watch Assassination. Yeah, it's $15. Forget it. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that I'm paying $15 to watch Assassination. That's how I remember Assassination. Not that I watched it, it's that I didn't watch it because it was too expensive. Um, but Messenger of Death. Let's see that one. Nothing on YouTube. I mean, Netflix. Let's see what's on YouTube. The Messenger of Death. I see a trailer. Yeah, I don't see it on YouTube. And I don't see it on Netflix. Next one, Assassination, we already knew about. Somebody asked me, Assassination is not available. The DVD is not available on Netflix. I don't actually buy movies. I might get around to doing that, building up a collection and then showing you all my DVDs, like some of these other guys. Maybe even buying some movie posters for decoration and whatnot. Decoration of my DVD room. That's my dream for next year, if I can accumulate a lot of money, either cashing out my my company options, the startup company that I work for, or just doing amazingly well with my amateur Robinhood trading. But last one to check is Cobra. I think it might be on Netflix, because one of the more popular actors, obviously Sylvester Stallone, and Cobra. Yep, I stand corrected. It's not on Netflix. At least I don't think so. Yeah, it's not on Netflix. So none of these movies, Cobra, that was 1986. You're a disease and I'm the cure. Cobra is buy or rent. So no dice with Cobra. Now, Mission of Justice. Let's see. Anything for Netflix? No results. Mission of Justice. It's good that I can see the years. 1992. Full movie. There we go. Bridget Nielsen. Neo-fascist group. Sounds like a movie that I just reviewed. The Avenging Force. Okay, Mission of Justice. I just started on YouTube. And last but not least, Martial Outlaw. Martial Outlaw. Nope, not on Netflix. But I'll star it on YouTube. I gotta go. Thanks for the live chat. But I worked over 14 hours again today. I'm burned out. I'm gonna get like 3 hours of sleep tonight. So wish me luck. And just had to get that review in like I promised. Laters.